Good afternoon, viewers. Good afternoon, my lovely friends. Good afternoon, my people. Good afternoon, women. I greet you all. I want to thank you all for joining me here to the hospital, discharged Don Davis, and he came back to the glory of God. I want to thank everyone for standing with me till this date. If you check my previous video, you will see where I said I will keep Nigerians updated until the last day this case dies down. And in my video, I made it clear. I said, if you stop hearing from me, two things have happened. Either I have been silenced or my phones have been retrieved from me. I wasn't planning to come on live section this afternoon, but something pushed me. About 3 to 4 things pushed me to come on live section this afternoon. New Nigeria, change starts from me and you. There is no change without you or me initiating it from our house. There is no change without you or myself initiating it from our house. I woke up this morning to a call, not one, not two, my inbox, that almost made me commit suicide. But I told myself, you have to live for one person, Don Davis. Because there's a way you will chase truth and chase, you just feel like diving into the Atlantic Ocean. And let it just be. And let it just be. Today, to the glory of God, Don Davis started a section, a counseling section today. If you look at my face, you will see that my face is heavy. I have been crying. He started a counseling section today. And I want to tell us that because of Don Davis coming out, and I coming out to shout that what is bad, one parent contacted me and said, my 9 to 10 years old girl lost her virginity in boarding school. But because of the fact that she's a girl child, I couldn't talk. I am happy that to a large extent, 1 or 2 persons are loosening up to synergy here. Please, before I continue this afternoon, you see, it will come to a point in life, there's a way a situation of life will hit you. You don't really care about what happens and what does not happen afterwards. What you care about is one thing, that you came in peace. I, Deborah, Adako, I came in peace. I came to alert. For those who are trying to call me, I leave you to God. You didn't call me since morning, no. You saw me, I came on live. You are trying to call me. I leave you to God. My coming out to cry out on what happened to my son with evidence of pictures the reason why I came out to cry out to Nigeria on what happened to my son is for things to be corrected. But instead of things corrected, they are being diverted, they are being played politics upon. I am not a politician. I'm a petty trader. I'm a market woman. I don't even know how to go about it. You can go about it in your own way and win. But there are some people whom something tells that this woman has just told us the truth. Honorable Commissioner for Education, ma, with all due respect to your office, I kneel down this afternoon. I'm on my knees this afternoon. Honorable Commissioner for Education, I'm kneeling down this afternoon, ma, to beg you. I don't have the power you have in your office. I don't have the power to see governor or see the wife. But I have got a voice. Honorable Commissioner, remember you went through labor, just like I went through labor. If nothing, for the sake of 9 months, anything you are saying, let it be based on truth. Honorable Commissioner for Education, I am on my knees. I am begging you, ma. Anything you are saying, let it be based on truth. Honorable Commissioner for Education, I can't even pronounce your name. I'm not from here. But with all due respect to your office, ma, do not tell the government the wrong thing. Remember, I have everything on in the sky. If you collect this phone, it's in the sky. I can present everything that happened to your office before the honorable governor of this state and his wife, if they will permit to see my own evidence. Honorable Commissioner of Education, everything that happened in your office, the endeavor to collect the phone, I have it. Calls are trying to interrupt me. I can present everything, and you will sit down and see it. You know, person will stand like this, snap picture. You cannot come back and change the position. So, mommy, respect your office and present things the way they are. Don't manipulate things, if not for the sake of your children. And please, mommy, I'm begging you in the name of God, ma. The provision you bought for me, you brought the provision. I'm on my knees, ma. I'm not as big as you are. God will punish this caller in the morning, in the afternoon, at night time. The provision you gave to me, you brought to my son in the hospital, we have not opened it. I'm an Igbo. We have a tradition. We have a tradition. People are calling me to interrupt my video. Are you seeing what is happening? We have a tradition. Somebody cannot be intentionally messing you up and you'll be eating from the person's camp. God will punish everybody calling me a daddy. You're trying to distract me. Honorable Commissioner, ma, here are the things you brought to the hospital. A dispatch rider have come. I'm sending it back to you. But what I'm begging you is, stand on the path of truth. Let me drink garri and die. Say exactly how it happens. And I pray that God give wisdom to those you are talking to hear from me and see my own evidence. Let them not just judge and conclude on your own side. Here are the things you brought. Are you seeing it? These are the things you brought to the hospital. I'm sending a dispatch rider now to bring it to you, ma. I don't need it. Here are they. If there's anyone that is missing, please let me know. I have not opened anyone. Here are they. They are complete. I'm sending it to you, ma. I don't need it. I don't need it. This provision will not make me sell my son's rights. With all due respect to your office, ma, I don't need it. A dispatch rider is bringing it. I will not sell my position. I will not sell my sons tomorrow for Milo and milk. I will not, because of anybody, and sell my son's rights. Even if he grew up tomorrow and see this video. Even if he grows up tomorrow and see this video, let it be that I tried a bit before my life is taken. Let it be so. Here are everything. This first rider is packing it. Snap and sent back. I don't want. You cannot be doing this the way you are doing it and I will eat what comes from you. No. I'm an Igbo. It's against my tradition. Don Davis has started a counseling section today. My ears heard things. Oh God. It is well, oh. It is well. Don Davis today is like a lamb that wants to be sacrificed. Don Davis today name has been dragged. Don Davis today has become chewing gum for the good, for the bad, for the ugly. But I know that he will be recognized as a child who brought light to darkness. He will be recognized as a child who brought light to darkness. Now, I am addressing the secretary to Deaperlife who made a video yesterday. I don't have the video right now to play, but I'm picking a point to address the secretary to Deaperlife. Ma, I saw you, you are an elderly woman. You are an elderly woman. The scripture you and I read says that you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. It says, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. When darkness is in a place, a little candle comes, it overshadows darkness. That's the truth about life. You said in your video towards to the tail end that you have reached out to Don Davis. You have reached out to Don Davis. You will continue to reach out to Don Davis if the parents permit you. Ma, please, when, how, where? Where and how and where did you reach out to Don Davis? You said you would continue, meaning you have started a process. I not go school, though, but the small I take this, do buy and sell. Let me explain it here. You have reached out to Don Davis, meaning you have started a process. If the parents will permit you, because secretary to Deaperlife High School, when did you reach out to Don Davis? Education secretary, when did you reach out to Don Davis? And on which platform did you reach out? Now, let me bring you back. Is this what you call reach out? Don Davis went to hospital on the 19th of December. On the 19th of December, I made that first video you people took away. On the 20th of December, your doctor sneaking, maxed up. The doctor who took sample of Don Davis, HIV, blood this, blood that, and there's a test he omitted. That one I'll point it at the not here. Not here. He did all the tests, told me the results, and said he's taking it to school. That there we can pick a copy. I paid your doctor 22,500 for test done. Now your doctor in the hospital where my son is taking treatment that he went on the 19th, he's sleeping from school. On the 20th morning, your doctor maxed up and bent down to work like a 100-year-old man with Dr. Cute. Came in, bring out my son's hand. I was taking things. I barely struggled to see his face. When I saw him, I said, Doctor, I recognized you. You are the doctor that took Don Davis' blood sample when we were to go to Deaperlife High School. He said, yes. I said, what is he doing here? The other doctor said, he's a co-assistant. We said, no. A doctor from Deaperlife is not supposed to come and be a co-assistant in this hospital. And I told him, what is all this blood you are holding? He said, no, I just want to confirm to you that is negative, HIV negative. That's why I came here. At that point, we started fighting the owner of the hospital where we are in. And if he tried to mess it up, I drag his name here. We started fighting the owner of the hospital where we are in. Secretary to Deaperlife, is that the reach out you did? By sending your doctor to mask up and sneak in and come and take blood sample. Is that the reach out you did to Don Davis? I stand to be corrected. Another reach out you did after we tackled the doctor in the beg left was to go and bring in Didi and some other men and call me on phone and said that he forgets one of his cute when they do a doctor test. He came back. When he came back, they all went on their knees. I have them on video. I started begging. We told them, no, stand up, stand up, stand up. At that point, things would have been resolved. Things would have been looked into, despite the fact I've done the first video. Anybody in my shoe who sent a healthy boy to school and came back and I've had a dream, I've come to counter things. Ndidi, is it not on the 15th of November I came to school, you discovered that Ola and Shalom was molesting Don Davis? Didn't you express, oh my God, bring him back to JSS1 class? Didn't you express all that? I will prove a lot to you. Hold on. So the reaching out, you reach out, ma, that you said yesterday, is it by sending a doctor who must scalp to come and take his blood sample? Is that the reach out? Secondly, the reach out you do, is it that thing that they came, all of them just went down on their knees as if they are greeting governor of a state? Is that the second reach out? That you people reach out to Don Davis? Is that the second reach out? And they left. We did not conclude on anything.